Jay Canty, hold on. Let me help you out. Did that help any? What if I did...
What if I talk like this all night long? Would that wake you up?
Would that wake you up inside? Okay, so I just got the normal, like, yeah, you did good. Like, it just took me some time to figure it out. Like, I had my suspicions on what I had to do, but I tried the other ways of doing things first, and then I realized, oh, hey, that's probably the solution once I realized it kept taking over the map. What do we want to go with next? The Hand of Doom. The odd breeze looks interesting.
So, one of the more intolerable habits of first-year ethics students is their seemingly unquenchable passion to constantly debate tired and ultimately pointless dilemmas, none of which is more tired and pointless than the trolley problem.
This
Do you
meme.
stand by and let the trolley kill 5 people, or do you flip a switch and direct the trolley to hit only 1? It generally devolves into a protracted debate on the utilitarian valuing of various peoples that would be okay to sacrifice over others. That is, after the deontological wankers have since declared their superiority and are now drinking healthy gulps of their own self-satisfaction. Unfortunately, they rarely see the fundamental absurdity of the entire experiment. I mean, the choice of the many versus a few doesn't happen in a vacuum. A triage doctor doesn't choose to save the healthier patients just the once. They do so every time such an emergency arises. And the reasoning is simple. Biology dictates that we all subconsciously assume we will be part of the many. We preserve the group because it will help us preserve ourselves. And in return, the group gives us a reasonable abstraction as to how our actions are justified. You know, trickle this greater good down a few levels, and you can see how someone can work for 10 years selling running shoes and never ask who made them. You know, the real lesson of the trolley car is that clarity is absurdity. Abstraction is reality.
That's some college level, in-depthery just for the trolley. Just for some dumb meme about the trolley thing. Multi-track drifting, baby! If you fast enough, you can switch it between the 2 sets of wheels and can kill everyone. Okay, hold on. Let me see what the odd breeze is. The pay is nice. Discover what happens in an ultra-secure facility as you get ready for work and wander for the dark halls of your office using old-school fixed camera perspective. Oh, tank controls. They're watching your every move. A turn or just interact. Okay. This ought to be interesting. I've always wanted to play the Cyanide and Happiness card game, The Trolley Problem. Have you ever heard remember how Cyanide and Happiness tried to make their own, like, Battle Royale game? That was funny for a time. Let me check to see. Best. Okay, audio. Okay, seems like everything is on the up and up. Don't need to worry about that. I like where did I get this unusual effect hat? Did I unbox that? Not quite, Jack. I'm not surprised you thought so, but at first it also took me by surprise. Why is there a female in? Not today. I'm already running late. What do you mean not today? What do you mean not today? Does that mean you become female or something? I don't know. Scan your face here. What does that mean not today? I don't understand. Not today, Satan. I have always... See, the funny thing is that I always ask the questions about, like, certain things, like, in that aspect of what he talked about. It's like, I've always thought that there's a reason why I despise big corporations, because of the way they make things a lot of the times. It's very bad. I've always thought stuff like that, and I always try to, at least. It's probably called critical thinking. Where's Dr. Kummerlocker? Ah, Gordon! Another day, another dollar, huh? Don't pretend to be a woman today. Take off the jacket, take off the dirty boots, change outside pants here for inside pants. Not my inside pants, put on the clean shoes. I'm a scientist, that's what I'm supposed to say if anyone asks. I didn't really study to become a scientist, I've just always been obsessed with the process of experiments. I was recruited to work for this company. I'm not sure how they found me, but they sent me a letter. Almost threw the letter away, but I'm glad I didn't. The pay is nice. Boy. Where was I? Put the smock on. Put the book away. Empty the pockets. Mindfulness works on secret projects to help humanity improve an exponential rate. If you're systematic, you can follow instructions and have effective written communication. Come work with us. That's what the job description mentioned. The company didn't have a website, but I know they've existed for more than 20 years. I did my research. I'm a scientist. The pay is nice. Yep. Yeah, that's what normal humans say. Yes. I forgot my titties today. Guess I'm a guy today. This person, maybe. Sounds like something 2077 would come up with. Turn off the cell phone. Store the cell phone. Close the locker. Lock the locker. Pull on the lock. Make sure it's locked. Don't forget that. I just put on a crappy lab coat and called it a day. I'm spinning like ballerina. Yeah. If only, oh man, it would be so funny if I could just keep spinning as I moved. Nope, I'm doing this from now on. Job description wasn't too interesting, but it was in a rough spot. The company worked for closed, something about cash flow issues. Don't know much about business, but I was told that this happens a lot. I didn't get to read that. I didn't get to read that. I did not get to read that. This is an effect of the resonance cascade. Round and round and around, and here I go. My God, it's beautiful. Watch me fucking moonwalk to work. Hold on. I gotta turn around here. I want to go back to the reception desk to see if there was anybody there. There's nobody here. Steal the pen. Weird, Sandy's not here. Was there a... Oh, good lord, it's so loud. Is this the beginning of a Pink Floyd song? Imagine the poor security guard that's watching this through the cams. We are all anomalies here. I'm an anomaly. Imagine this being working at the SCP Foundation. And not today, I'm already running late. This man makes it a regular basis to go into the women's office. This game is so amazing. The damn light's broken again. Okay. Here we go. Hi, security here? No security either? Good, I'm glad everybody's dead. Yeah, I guess the security guard wasn't watching my sick tricks. Open the door, stay silent, nod at the guard, walk through the door. Walk through the door backwards, obviously. Oh, hi. This is a weird zoom in. A job that contributes to the advancement of humankind is no simple task. There's a reason that they're ultra-secure facility and no authorized person can go inside. Even I don't know everything that happens between these walls. I don't question what I'm being told to do. The pay is nice. said Gordon Freeman. Play something while moving backwards. Pick up the handgun, load the magazine, remove the safety, cock the gun. Did I just shoot that guy? Yep, I sure did. Why did I fucking shoot him? I don't know. I don't think we ever will. Smooth criminal, and then get copyright claim to a bit oblivion. Empty handgun. Okay, hold on. Stay silent. I didn't give you that, shaking my head. I know you didn't. Wait for the lights, stay in the lights, walk to the office, stay silent, they're watching. Do we do this on the daily where we just literally kill a guy every time? My stress levels are rising. Here I come. Hold on. Is the game paused or not really paused? Hold on. True. Oh my god, YouTube, if you keep throwing sponsors at me, I will punch you. Like fucking 5 different dumbass sponsors. Buy our shit. How about go pound salt? Hold on, I gotta go forward for a second. Company is so obsessed with security work on the census research probably funds the government. Most of the information is redacted when I receive it. Make sure that we schedule the other research that doesn't overlap. Never cross someone with a hallway open only. Require lights in the office. Everything else is pitch dark. The door is locked. So step in my office. I'll need to ask permission to the bathroom, but I don't question it. Pay is nice. Why am I so bloody, by the way? I've been bloody since I literally came into the building. Bomb? Bombs? Just sing Smooth Criminal. You've been struck by Smooth Criminal. What is with this fucking mask assortment of giant masks? One is Twitch. Mask collection. Been collecting these over the past few years. A real shame I got some of them dirty. Literally bigger than I am, good my dude. Right, this is where I left my notes about the implant hardware specs. He has a collection. Technical hardware specifications for the implant model Calm XQ39 distributes a base voltage of 19,000 volts. Can be tuned to provide a range of -5 volts to +5 volts without compromising stability. You've been hit by a truck. Gerp! Back! Can output a current between a minute, hard limit, it can't be bypassed with milliamps. Can be changed by increments of 10. Range of current milliamps. That many milliamps. An absolute minimum of 3,000. Max is that many. Absolute maximum of 4,000. Thankfully, the software automatically calculates those. The ratio. Blah, 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 blah. Hertz. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even think this person knows what any of these numbers mean at all. At all. Ah. That's what I'll kill you. I'm sure 19,000 volts, but it's that in watts? Watts is different from volts. Wattage. Which is it? Oh wait, it's not the voltage. It's not the voltage. It's not the wattage that will kill you, chat.
It's the amps.
Amperage is what will kill you. The heat. What's this? These are the instructions of what I need to do. Instructions. All right, time to get to work. It's time to get down to business. To defeat the Hun. Or the electricity bill. Here's the process I have in mind to get through today. Step 1. Determine which medication combination would leave the subject with a positive benefit. Why did we kill somebody on the way inside? Is that what all employees do? Do we fucking shoot somebody as we go into the building? Is that a norm? Is that policy? Shoot a guy with a fucking clipboard for the lulz? You gotta actually pay attention for the stuff now. But I just love running backwards. Pain. Determined with medication combination would leave the subject with a positive benefit and no side ill effects. Even better if we can get something to ++. Find the optimal hardware configuration for the Calm XQ39 that are supposed to be chosen medication. Submit for validation. There's a lot of experimentation and trial and error in this job, I'm sure. If I'm unsure, I can submit any solution and proceed. The system will just run tests for me. Easy pay. This briefcase is killing me. I should drop it off at my other desk before I sit down. Why? It's like Planet Fitness. Every Friday you get 1 free kill. I take 0.1 or 0.2 amps to kill you. Me? Me? Do you think amperage would kill me? You do I don't think you understand. Electricity would not kill me. Hold on, I sneezed, sorry. This briefcase. Oh great, they already got the autopsy report. Oh, okay. Office of the Medical Examiner reported the postmortem examination. How did they work real fucking fast? We just killed that guy less than 5 minutes ago. Well, if it fries your server, the other devices you're on, yes. It fried the server, just wouldn't kill me. Examined by Dr. Phillips. That man is on top of his game. Sudden cardiopulmonary arrest due to abusive cocaine and methamphetamine use.
I do believe we shot that fucking man. I don't know what you're talking about. We literally pulled the fucking trigger and now he's dead. Just like that song.
Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun. Pull back the chair. Start the computer. Well, if it fries your server, wait. We shot him with the heart attack bullets. Those special heart attack bullets that the government really does have. 12 gauge shotgun? Not really, no. Move the chair forward. Enter my password. If I were to manifest and you were to catch me unaware, I guess you could hit me with a shotgun. But you better catch me unaware. Otherwise, And you better kill me with one shot, because that is, if I don't die, certainly aren't going to be walking around with a head for much longer, let me tell you. We do experiments on the human brain. We improve them by freezing the state they work in. At least that's what they're promising. I gather data, do analysis, and enter new values into the software. I vary the amount of medicine and hardware specifications to test different scenarios. The software runs simulation on my parameters and the results are good. They'll send me in the experiment room. Pay is nice. Next step, I should find all the notes I've misplaced around the office. Oh, okay. All right, now we get to go around. Oh, now I have a walking backwards animation. Now I do. No more sliding around for me, I guess. It was a heart attack brought on by this knife. Yeah, heart attack. Frog? What the hell are these things? They're like giant ticks. I'm breeding these bugs. I'm hoping to extract some chemicals out of them. Do these insects sound like frogs, I guess? Interesting. The bugs injected with dye seem to split off into different camps. Fish? With all the gross things I see in here, it's good to have interesting fishies to look at. Good thing I have my glasses to read the label on these drugs. That is called Chekhov's gun. What about a 20 gauge? Like I said, you better bring a big gun. You better bring, like 9mm wouldn't kill me outright. It would make me bleed, but it wouldn't kill me outright. You better bring big gun, because big gun is the only way you're gonna be able to stop me. And you do realize I move faster than your human concept of speed, right? I literally move in a blink of an eye. Like I said, if I know you have a weapon, I'll move faster than you literally could pull a trigger. And then the next thing you know, you'll be either hanging from the rafters, or you'll be not holding a gun no more. Reach guns. We are going to reach gun. No, you won't. No, you won't. Okay, hold on. I need to get back in this game. This game's causing me anxiety, by the way. It's putting me off. It's kind of too slow. I couldn't get rid of the glitch, by the way. It should. Narrow down the effects of the counter. What about... I don't even know which gun that is. So, what was that you said? I could end the glitch effect all by myself by moving around. I can get rid of it. I'm powerful like that. Anyways, before I get too much more diverted, we need to get back into the game. Narrow down the effects and counters of each medication that was identified in Note 1. Now I just need to match them up with the super medicine that will help us go forward. I have a strong feeling that we should start penalaxin as a baseline. It's the prime drug that the mindfulness is trying to push right now. Then I just have to figure out the perfect balance of eliminate side effects. Penalaxin gives you hallucinations. It gives you euphoria, hallucinations. Alright, so, am I supposed to figure out what, so I don't see anything that gets rid of hallucinations. How do we eliminate the side effects then? Is it tank? Well, usually I'd move faster than a tank. Way faster in a tank. How the hell are you supposed to surprise me with a goddamn tank unless it's... You'd have to literally have a tank set up with a gun turret ready to aimed at a certain spot in order to get me with a tank. Euphoria, reduce metabolism. You reduce metabolism. Serenity, lower heartbeat. So I still don't, oh no. How do I open up my notes? Oh no. Oh, I can run. Can I run backwards? Hold on. I can run backwards. My office closet. I lost my key a while back. Still waiting for the specimen to arrive. I wonder where my shipment is. These are all the books I have about medicines and their interactions. Okay. Side effect counters. There is no list of all ill side effects. The counters might be able to cancel them out. Note that not all of the effects have an opposite, so this probably means there's not a good option to consider at the moment. So to get side effect, to get rid of hallucinations, we need antipsychotics, which is what I thought. Oh man, hey, backer. Keeping a copy of my experiment results in here just in case something happens with our network. Hey, how do I open up the notes again? Damn, that clock is huge. Why is everything so huge in this game? I know how to kill you. I'll use the death note. Good luck with that. That doesn't exist in your universe. Sad little bed. Don't like using it in nightmares. Okay. Nice effect. Gustav Cannon. Why all these hypotheticals? Why should I reveal all my abilities to chat? I don't remember putting this here. Yeah, that was not there before. Activation requirements. These are the requirements for each medication. Prior simulations return these interesting limitations that show the medicine will not activate unless these requirements are followed. Only works below -2 volts offset. Glupitocin requires a current above milliamps. Deladil, all digits in the current need to be unique. Nevasco only works on even voltage digits. I'm never gonna remember all this. Only operate at hertz between 52 and 38. Alpha hertz should match the tens units digits on the current. Balamexin only works with positive voltage offsets. It's already too late. I don't have, so I would, but it's already too late. I didn't take pictures of everything else. Can we stop now? Is this my life now? To be slowly going mad because of clowns? What the fuck was that? Hopefully we got the notes here. Should read all the notes on my computer. I didn't sleep well last night. My memory is a bit rusty. Okay, here it is. Good. So we need Panalaxin. That gives us hallucinations. Euphoria. And to get rid of that, we need antipsychotics from NAFSCO. which is lower heart rate. So we need to get rid of the lower heart rate. How do we do that? To get rid of lower heartbeat, we need reduced metabolism, which a bunch of them had. So reduced metabolism gives anxiety, decreased vision, and this gives hallucinations. Now, let me try Remilnaxin, because that might work. No, it just brings back hallucinations. So we're definitely gonna not be able to do that. We're gonna. I was curious but the double negative works against us. I'll use a fan fiction of you and SCP-173 to kill you. I'll throw it at you. You're just gonna throw a book at me. Thank you, Bellic. Sorry. So we need either decreased vision or anxiety. So what gets rid of decreased vision? And we can get serenity, or is there anything to get rid of decreased vision? Glasses, not interesting. Requires external hardware, so we don't want decreased vision with glasses. We want so we're gonna have to go with anxiety. So which one was the anxiety one? Adelphonieva. That gives us anxiety. How do we fix anxiety? Anxiety with serenity. Anxiety. So we need Daladizzle? Well, let's take a look at what happens with Daladizzle. Hey, there we go. Now I got to find the hardware specs that matches the requirements. Okay, so we have Adolphinia, Daladizzle, Nefsco, and Penalaxin. So let's see. Good lord. Good lord. Milliamps. You can output a current between that many. Okay, hold on. So works below -2 volts offset. So we need -2 offset, right? At least, very least like that. Below -2. So we gotta. So we're always gonna have it here or below. Can't be anything else. We have Daladizzle. All digits in the current need to be unique, so I don't know what that means. It's not as complex as it sounds. They just made it sound more complex. Not surprising. I had a feeling. I'm like, this is probably not as complex as I'm thinking it is. Only works on even voltage digits. I mean, that's even, right? And Nefasco. Wait, we missed Adolphazin. Hertz should match the tens units digits in the of the current. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. It's gotta... That one seems to be the problem here. Hertz should match the tens and units. Tens and units. Only works below -2 offset. Oh, so does it have to be -3? Because it's only works below -2. Only works on even voltage digits. Oh, so it'd have to be -4. Because -2, it's gotta be below -2, -4. Hertz should match the tens and units digit of the current. I don't get that. Hertz should match with tens. Like that? It matches the current now. I think. All digits in the... Oh! Okay, so that's gonna be a bit more difficult. All digits need to be unique. So maybe like that? 32? Hertz should match the tens and units digits of the current. The tens and units. So this is... What are the tens and units? That's the question. Tens and units. Where is this tens and units coming from? Hertz. Wait a minute. Time. Okay, so... God, I'm bad with algebra. Oh god, algebra. It's fucking algebra. I hate fucking algebra so goddamn much. I failed algebra so much. Are you sure it's not as complicated? Because this is ABS volts times 7 plus volts plus 12. I don't know. I'm not 100% certain. Are you sure it's not as complex as I'm making it out to be? ABS. I like how mindfulness is like not center of the screen, so it kind of pisses me off. ABS volts. I'm a little, let's see, distribution of base voltage of plus 12 volts can be tuned to provide the range of -5 volts to plus 5 volts. Listen, when I use electricity, I don't fucking measure by how much I need through something like this. Can you be tuned to provide a range of volts to plus without compromising stability? Current up between that milliamps. This is hard limit as can't be bypassed. The milliamps can be changed by increments of 10. Range of the current. Volts plus MA volt ratio. An absolute minimum of 3,000. Absolute maximum of 4,000. At plus volts, the range of the current is between when adjusting voltage, the minimum and maximum will adjust based on the MA volt ratio. Set at 100, for example. At plus 3, the minimum milliamps will increase to that times 3. And then negative that. The maximum milliamps will increase to that. But will max will have a limitation. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Not too confident about that one. Oh well, let's see what the experiments say about it. I don't know. And at this point, if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. I'll just quit the game. Save the changes, stand up, put the chair back, wait for the door to unlock. I don't know. I'm not sitting here fucking... I am not sitting here trying to do all of the math. That's my calling. Time to head out. I probably failed that. These empty halls give me the creeps. The shit is nerve-wracking every single time. Done me bad things. Things I'm not proud of. Go to bed with the nightmares of this place raging inside my head. Doesn't matter. The pay is nice. So, Bellic, how bad did I mess up? This place is dark. I can barely see anything. Seems like the tests have complemented already. Let's see. There are 4 test subjects to validate. Patient. Let's see. 165 died. Let's see. Cause of death, car accident, head-on collision, sudden death. Let's see how the patient 166 is doing. Increased pulmonary efficiency by 12%. Vital stable. Success. Patient's... Wait, what the fuck? The pod is empty. Where's my fucking card? Oh no, I'm so fucked. Well, I guess I got it wrong. Like I said, I am not sitting here doing math all day, guys. That's just not happening. That is just not happening. I am aggravated that I couldn't figure out the puzzle, but I am literally not doing that. I am not sitting here doing equations. No way. That's not what I get paid to do. I don't get paid to make fucking algebra a thing. So, no. Not happening. And that might be less complicated than I really think, but at this point, no. Just no. That was a boring game, and I was bored to tears by that game. I am so sorry to the developers. They tried to go with something interesting. I applaud them for that. But it was a very boring game, and I just couldn't... There was nothing I could do with it other than the fucking moving backwards, just sliding backwards. That's all the fun I had. So, otherwise, no. No. I'm sorry, but no.